Hey everybody, and thanks for watching. Today I'm going to show you how to tie a couple of my favorite trout nymphs, Beadhead Peacock Nymph, as well as a Blister nymph. Keep watching, and I hope you enjoy. For the Peacock Beadhead Nymph, you're going to need some black thread, number 8, some peacock herl, and a number 10 nymph hook. I'm using scud hooks here, as well as a gold bead head. Alright, this fly is just a gold head peacock nymph, but it's one of my go-to flies, and it works great for trout pretty much anywhere in the fish. So you start by putting your gold bead on the hook. Should just slide right on. This is a very simple fly, although it's very effective as well. Now you can start your tie, start your thread in there. I like to build it up a little behind the bead here just to kind of keep it in its place, stop it from moving very much. You want to come to about a little more than 3/4 the way down the back. Trim your excess. And for this part, you want 3 or 4 decently long pieces of peacock herl. So I have 4 here, about 6 inches, and I'm going to cut the tips so that they're even. Now that they're nice and even, I'm going to tie them into the fly. A couple loose wraps, thinking a little tighter. Then I'm going to come back a little farther, down to about 1/4 of the way down the end of the hook. Then take my thread all the way back up to the head. So then what you want to do is gather your feathers and wrap them together, all as one, all the way back up to the bead. There, once you get to the eye, you tie it off. And if you give it a tug, not hard enough to break the thread, but just to cinch it down, it'll cinch itself down underneath the bead, so it'll hide your thread. Then you just trim off your excess, grab your whip finishing tool, one knot. Probably don't need the second one, but I like to do it. I find it makes the fly a little sturdier. 2 knots. And there you have it. The Peacock Beadhead Nymph. For the Blister Nymph, it's another very simple fly. All you're going to need is some black thread. I'm using number 8. Some light to medium gray hairline dubbing, a red bead, and again I'll be using a number 10 scud hook. So the first thing you need to do is put your bead on the fly, which is easy, it just slides right on. And that'll act as the center section. Then you start your thread. Get your dubbin, and just roll that right onto the thread, spread it out so it's nice even consistency. that. You can tighten it up again as you go. You don't want it to be too loose because then the fibers will start pulling away. There. Then you can check your position with your bead. You want your bead to take up kind of the center third. And that looks pretty good right there. So now what I'll do is I'll take my whip finish tool, tie a knot. Maybe 2 for good luck. And cut the thread. And start again ahead of the bead. Now when you put your dubbing on this time, you want it a little tight because the point of this section of the fly is to squeeze the bead to the rear section, so you don't want it to wiggle around. So just use a little bit of dubbing till you can get it nice and tight, and then start real close to the bead, and then work your way out. Just a little bit more. And I like to trim off any flyaways. And maybe even just a little bit more. That's the fly. Just have to finish up with your whip finish tool. I always like to make 2 or 3 different knots. There you have it. A little bit of head cement, and you're all set. That's a good fly, it'll work well, and I call it the Blood Bubble Nymph. So that's how you tie 2 of my favorite trout nymphs. They may be very simple patterns, but for me they've also been very productive, and I've gotten lots and lots of fish on them. Well, that's about it for this week. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.